Hello everyone, DA here with another Anthem video. Now this is a game that I will say has a dark cloud above its head even before release. Now all this is due to EA and what BioWare has become lately. This is the last hope for the studio. After this, if this fails, they will basically be closed and destroyed and gone for good. And based on the latest interviews, latest releases and video from the studio, this game might not impress some of you in terms of the story-driven experience that you have expected. Anthem, as a lot of us now know, is going to be a looter shooter like Destiny and Warframe, but the cinematic aspect of this game's storytelling will only take place at the base of the game, which means it will only take place at the social area. This means that there will be no cutscenes outside the base, not even the Destiny 2 style of cutscenes where you will see several clips of different zones and locations. No, none of this is going to happen. This is also one of those things that I believe Destiny 2 has tried to improve on compared to the games like Warframe, where you have cinematic cutscenes and dialogue wherever you are if the story demands it. Now this will be a letdown for anyone who is a deep lore and story driven enthusiast. This might also be disappointing for some of you if you are a BioWare fan like I am. This is not going to bring back the feelings of Mass Effect, Dragon Age in its entire series, and it's sad to say that most games are taking the route of removing personal and cinematic storytelling from their work. It is sad. In 2018, that is becoming history. We see it with Call of Duty, probably someday Battlefield would do the same thing. And with the latest issue with BioWare and all its writers leaving, I do understand that this is why we have something like this. And it's also no question that the studio is just a shell of its former self. I will, however, hope that the studio will involve a story-driven cinematics and dialogue in areas outside Fort Tassus, maybe sometime in the future. But so far, for now, the game will involve looting, battling, raiding components we've seen in games like Warframe and we've seen in games like Destiny. And regardless of how we might see it, this is good news for the gaming community. We have more games and most importantly, competition, which is the best thing that we could ever ask for. The underdog in this entire rumble is Digital Extremes with their flagship title Warframe. And with its small studio size compared to others, Digital Extremes is actually doing a lot of things better than some of these bigger studios. But this type of competition will also make Bungie do what they need to do. It will even push Warframe to become better than it already is. Now, the age of Battle Royale is basically at its end. I don't think it never existed for a long time, and it might kick off a new wave of looter shooters from different studios and publishers. I just hope that after all this, at the end of everything, all we get is a quality competition. By the looks of it, Anthem feels like a solid game in terms of mechanics and even the decisions to make microtransactions cosmetic only. But as a consumer, what do you expect from Anthem as a BioWare game? And will you ever consider a purchase for Anthem? Let me know down below in the comment section. Well, that rounds it up for this info on Anthem. Don't forget to check previous Anthem videos on the channel, including a lore about the game. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one.